The blonde girl was just chewing gum, but her nose turned blue. Soon her arm was also affected. Then her body began to swell. The next second the girl became a huge blueberry. Then she was taken away by the Oompa Loompa. It all started with 5 golden tickets. They were issued by the chocolate factory owner Willy Wonka. The kids who got the tickets could visit Wonka's chocolate factory. The first golden ticket was obtained by a rich girl, because her father bought all the factories in the country. Then he made all the workers keep tearing open the wrappers. 5 days later, they finally found the golden ticket. Charlie was very envious of her, but he knew his family's difficult situation. The next day, when Charlie was reading the newspaper, turned out the second golden ticket had also been found. The winner was a highly competitive girl. She had been competitive since childhood. Her home was full of trophies she had won. Soon the third and fourth tickets were also found. Now only one spot was left. Charlie was completely hopeless. But the next day he found $10 on the street. He excitedly went to the shop with the money to buy a chocolate. When he opened the packet, he found the last golden ticket. Soon people nearby offered to buy the ticket, but the shopkeeper told him not to sell it. So he excitedly ran home and shared the wonderful news with his family. Unexpectedly, his grandfather, who was lying in bed, danced with joy. Soon he arrived in front of the famous chocolate factory. They met the famous Willy Wonka. Unexpectedly, the inside of the factory was entirely made of chocolate. The chubby boy was very excited. He actually started eating the grass. He discovered the river was chocolate sauce, so he began to drink it, ignoring the warning. The next second, the chubby boy fell into the chocolate river. He was covered in chocolate. Then a pipe was inserted into the chocolate to draw it out, but he was too fat and got stuck. The pipe almost burst. Finally, he was sucked away. Strange things were still happening. Then they came to a new workshop. A group of squirrels were working. They could not only peel nuts, but also listen to the sound and throw the bad ones into the pit. The rich girl liked these squirrels. She wanted one as a pet, but when she reached out her hand, the squirrels all pounced together and knocked her down. A squirrel knocked on her head and determined she was a bad nut, so the squirrels pushed her into the pit. In the end, Charlie became the final winner. The boss planned to give the chocolate factory to him, but he wanted to become a doctor. So would you like to take over the factory?